Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AUPH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this one before, but it's been a few weeks since the last update, but definitely want to get the chart updated, as I don't mean to state the obvious, but very, very nice start to the week. Volume really came pouring in, as you can see here, and the price obviously acted very nicely with it. So let's first start by talking about some areas of support, and then we'll talk about some areas of resistance. So the big area of support to keep an eye on, and to give a little bit more perspective, want to zoom out on the chart like this, is going to be right around that 350 mark. And I'm just eyeballing that, so that's why I say right around, but it might actually be a little bit lower. Yeah, it looks like it'll be a little lower, and we'll call it right there at about $3.45. Why is $3.45 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, you want to see progress forward. You don't want to see them go back to where they were. I'm assuming, I'm stating the obvious. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, of course, if a breakout is actually breaking out, the price is not going to go back to where it was. So with that, keep in mind $3.45. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, at that point in time, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined. All I'm saying that as far as this quote-unquote breakout move is concerned, well, now that move is right back to within this range where it's already been. Going back, not a sign of true power. Whereas if history repeats itself some more, meaning it pulls back here and bounces around, which it's actually already done a couple times there, so good to see that this is now acting as support. But if the price, like I said, pulls back, bounces around, and the heads back up, what would you have in that perspective? Well, you'd have this set of lows right here. You'd have this previous base right there. If you picture each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what breakouts do, right? Breakouts are going to get continuation over time, and I'm defining continuation as staying above 345. Again, just to make sure I'm crystal clear, if the price falls below 345, I'm not saying that the entire chart as a whole is ruined. I'm just talking about specifically this move today, which was a good breakout move. Now it's just, is this the beginning of some sort of, continuation? And I'm defining continuation and making progress as staying above 345. What about areas of resistance? For this, I think I'm actually going to have to go to another time frame, or else it's going to get really hard. Nope, we'll leave it right here. So if this is the beginning of a bigger move, then the next key battleground to keep an eye on for the bulls to fight through is going to be right up there around the $3.67 mark, give or take a little bit. So 367, and I'm going to add in one more just in case this really gets moving. 367 and then 380, next couple areas of resistance. So all in all, no doubt about it, very nice start to the week. So we'll see if the bulls can get continuation or not. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.